Hey guys, I don't know if anybody's watching just yet. I'm gonna share my screen. Try not to embarrass myself too much at whatever I'm sharing.
Get all of our faces to be
Oh man, that's crazy. Okay. Now I'm just gonna get this on full screen. Woo! I like that all my tabs are visible. That's fun.
Got porn up?
No, I got Gotham because Wuthering Heights, Final Fantasy, and my character sheet.
Final Fantasy.
I should probably get the roll thing up.
Get your dice rollers up.
Dice roller. All right. Let me just check on my YouTube channel. This is actually working. And also, if you guys have any questions or anything, I don't know if anybody's even in the stream yet. But I'm gonna get the stream up right now on my phone just to make sure it's working. Oh, there's 28 of you. Hey to everybody here. What's up?
What's happening?
Okay, now I got the chat up. Hey guys. How are you all? So if you didn't know, okay, so what's Weebs and Dragons? So if you missed the first episode, here I'm gonna put myself up. If you missed
recap.
The first episode, pretty much it's me. I don't know. You guys probably don't know these fuckos. Well, you probably know Ren, or if you watch my vlogs, you do.
Thanks.
But we get together. We've only done it once, and we play D&D. So if you don't know what D&D is, it's Dungeons and Dragons. So it's pretty much a role-playing game where we pretend to be fictional people that we created. We pretend to be our own OCs. And we get into some hijinks.
You're making it sound like some sort of sex fantasy.
That's you. Leave me alone. Also, how do we, like, shift this? So, like, who actually... Is there any way that we can all, like, be in it?
So that's what I'm looking up right now to see if there's...
It's not possible to show everybody on Google Hangouts. You can do it on Skype, but not on Google Hangouts.
All right, I'll just keep clicking to who's talking, I suppose, then. But can everybody hear everybody okay? Just let me know.
He's getting his...
We'll be starting the game soon. We're just waiting for one more person. But if any of you guys have any like questions for us about like cosplay stuff, we can like do that while we wait for the final person. Like I'm happy to answer any questions. Nice to see y'all.
Can you guys hear me at all? Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, so for the people that are in the stream right now, it's me. Hi. Eli, Ren, this fucko. Ren's gonna be our DM. Matthias, who's a cryptid. And A, who's Bakugo, apparently.
Yeah, hello.
So, woo! Party! Yeah. What is the best pizza flavor? What is the best type of pizza?
Best type of pizza is I have it right here. It's cheese on bread with no tomato sauce.
Okay.
That's it.
It's so dry.
So yes, will you do a Boruto cosplay? Boruto. Ren should do Boruto's dad. Hello? No, she's not. Wait, say hi to Ren.
Hey, Ren, you
Hi,
creature. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm
Also, Matthias is here too.
Oh my gosh, all my buddies.
Hi.
I thought
It's so
maybe
good
you
to
would
see
join
you.
us. Yeah, right.
Ren's in Massachusetts.
Oh my gosh. Are you
Oh,
warm?
Virginia.
Are you warm enough?
Yes, I have a space heater and like 6 layers.
So do
No.
we. Okay, honey. I
All
love
right.
you guys.
Hi, love you too.
Bye-bye. Come again. Okay?
Yes, please.
Love your grandma.
Yeah, that's my grandma. Yeah, my grandma just came and visited. I'm at my grandma's house right now. Also, can I do Voltron cosplay again? Yes, Ren and I always do Voltron cosplay. Like, honestly, I think we need to do something else just because I have so much, like, Voltron cosplay. Like, all my photos have literally just been cheese.
And all of them are going to be something else.
Fun fact, I actually cosplay Noragami. I cosplay Yukine. Stop laughing, young man. Stop laughing.
I'm laughing.
But yeah, I really maybe someday I'll cosplay from that again. It's not even switching people at this point. I feel like it should be switching.
Click to one person, it won't switch it. But if you have it like clicked out of it, it switches to whoever is talking.
Wait, how do I click out of it?
Click whoever you have selected again.
It was you. Why am I not coming up? Do I never come up for myself?
You're not gonna come up for yourself, yeah.
But I want to see myself.
You never go big for yourself.
And you'll come up.
What?
If you click yourself, you'll come up.
I know if I click myself, I'll come up. I've already done that.
Well, then just make
I didn't know.
yourself for the whole chat.
I'll make everybody just look at me the entire time.
Why would we want to see you in your ugly grunge aesthetic?
What?
Okay, this is like unrelated, but kind of related. But Eli, I love your hair.
Thank you. It's usually not out.
Nice.
Shut up. My dick is always out, and you know it, and it's in your ass. Be quiet.
I was trying to pay him a compliment.
Yes, sorry to ruin that, Matthias, but no, Eli, you're the fucking bottom. Everyone knows this. This is literally just a fact.
No, I feel like how Prompto, like, in all the details has to bottom for Noctis, even though Noctis is literally like the twinkiest twink of all the twinks.
No, not just bottoms for everyone, so that's like the one time we'll be cosplaying characters. Well, when we do the other characters for the meetup, also
Wait,
top.
so do I get to top finally? Do I get to finally
you get
top?
to top for Prompto and Noctis.
Yo, I get to top, guys. You don't understand what a big deal this is for me. I get to finally top. And yes, please take screenshots for the memes, because memes are what dreams are made of. Never
You're
forget
such a
that.
fucking meme slut.
Stop calling me a meme slut.
Stop calling me a meme slut.
Are you the fucking like chicken meme now?
What's the chicken?
The fucking
Where's my phone?
the fucking SpongeBob meme.
Oh, there's like.
Okay, question. Have you watched A Day with Aaron? I have not watched A Day with Aaron, but it sounds very cool. Sounds neato, as they say. Actually, I don't think anybody says that. Meme Daddy, I'm very proud. So actually, I didn't come up with the name Meme Daddy. I think it was Matthias. I think Matthias came up with the name Meme Daddy for a Meme Daddy video.
Maybe?
Your hair looks so cute. Like, your entire outfit, like, you look so cute. Oh my god.
Thank you.
This is such a good look.
I'm feeling cute. I actually kind of look like a guy without my glasses, and I'm really happy.
I can't find my phone.
Maybe your phone doesn't want to find you.
That doesn't even make sense.
Maybe your phone hates you. Maybe you are your phone.
It's the only thing that hates me. Hates me.
What's that meme where it's like, if you called, then who was on phone?
What? You mean like if you're flying a plane and if you're not flying a plane, I'm not flying a
But it's
plane.
like, if you call, who on phone?
Airplane. That's such a good movie. Have you
Okay,
ever seen that?
here's the question for y'all in the comment section. Best yaoi manga, because I need some
Oh,
rec.
hello. Okay. So
No, I wasn't asking you. I wasn't asking you. I was asking the chat. So shut your damn mouth, boy. I know you're yaoi Rex. We've had this discussion before. You sent me like a 70-page I know Kasabi fanfiction.
70 pages, bitch. It was over 1,000 pages.
Well, I didn't read past 2, so I wouldn't.
That is the good shit.
Was it though? Was it?
The good shit. It's the good shit.
I don't know, buddy.
Okay, yeah, we all know you're fucking vanilla and you're not into hardcore
It
video
wasn't
shit.
vanilla. It was like
you ever
really.
been choked while you're making out with somebody?
Stop. Leave me the fuck
Like,
alone.
when you said that, like,
I don't think it's attractive, okay? Oh, that's my
face
sister's
isn't
on.
attractive.
You know, your dick isn't attractive, and I still put up with that,
That's not what you
bitch.
said when you were choking on it.
Shut up, fuck you. We're in a live video, young man. Matthias
I
looks
forgot what
dead.
it's like to be in proximity to you two when you start going off, and it's intense.
You mean not like our fucking rooming group chat? I feel really bad for your friend that's like in our rooming group chat. Who are we waiting for? Are we waiting for Sydney?
Totally fine with it.
Yeah, we are waiting for Sydney.
Has she responded to anything? Because if she's not here by 9:30, what time is it? 9:31. If she's not here by 9:40, I think we should just start.
Okay.
Because we did the last one without her. Because she can join whenever because she's not already.
So,
Okay. Dramatical Murder. Yes. Actually, Ren and I were thinking of cosplaying Dramatical Murder for a shoot coming up. What the fuck is that? Because I have an Alba wig that I bought for Tamara from Yarchin Bitch Club a really long time ago. So yeah, I just need to comb that baby out.
I also have an owl wig, and I have a noise wig.
Good for you.
I need to resurrect my Hagar.
Your what?
Hagar wig.
Hagar.
That's not happening.
You should bring it to the wig style because literally our meetup is just gonna be us styling wigs for like the first half. I have to style my Prompto wig, and that's gonna not be a fun time.
Wait, I think I have an old wig that I used to use for Vriska back when I did Homestuck cosplay, and I might repurpose that into a Keith wig because it's ultra thick and it's really long, so I could basically make the wig as long as I want, and I wouldn't have to buy a new one or sacrifice my Metaton wig.
Or you could style the $5 mullet.
Don't even style it. Just wear it.
The $5 mullet. Yeah, don't even style it. Just wear the $5 mullet. And for those of you in the chat section that would like to know what the $5 mullet is, at PortCon this year, I found this wig. It was in a bag, so you couldn't look at it. And it was for $5, and it said $5 mullet. And I was like, oh my god, this is perfect for Keith wig. I buy it, I bring it home, and it's literally, it was an actual mullet. Like a literal mullet. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It was like
not like a growing out short hair mullet.
it was like the ugliest wig I've ever seen. Oh, here's a question.
Like, okay, so if I don't style my hair like this, I can actually have Keith hair. Basically, I figured out Keith's hair from my own hair. He doesn't fucking do anything to it, and it's just all over the place, and that's why it looks the way it does. He doesn't push behind his ears. He doesn't push out his eyes or anything. Like, look.
Somebody asked, who was your first cosplay? And rate it from 1 to 10. My first cosplay was Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist. I was 13. My mom bought it for me. The cosplay itself was pretty good, but because it was like bought, the wig was pretty ratchet and not good. But it was a pretty decent first cosplay. Like, not the best, not the worst.
Plus, you bought a better wig while you were at the con.
Yeah.
It looked a lot better.
Okay.
And people asked for your picture.
Ren, first cosplay and rate it from 1 to 10. I'd rate my Ed like a 6.5.
I did Levi.
Of fucking course you did. Also, I'm gonna call Sydney. Has anybody tried contacting Sydney yet? Because I'm gonna call her, and if she doesn't pick up, I think we should start. What was your what do you rate it?
It was like an 8 because I build the boxes myself.
Okay, Matthias, what's yours?
Vriska from Homestuck, and I made the entire thing myself. I was 16 years old, and I did a full robotic arm, like full fucking robotic arm for my very first ever costume. I would give that an 8.5. Like, honestly, I was super proud of it.
Okay, and then A, yours.
My first cosplay, I think, was Denmark from Hitalia, and it was honestly the worst thing I've ever put together.
Okay, I'm calling Sydney right now. If she doesn't pick up, I think we should probably just start, and then we can just add her when she joins. What the hell is my family doing?
Oh,
Will she pick up? Will she pick up the phone? Come on, Sydney. I have music notes next to her name because she's a singer.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
All right, so I think we should just start. Sometimes I just think about when Ren was singing, and then Matthias was like, "Is that Sydney?" I think about that a lot.
Every time I sing, you're like, Sydney.
Yeah, that's true. You sing a lot. Surprisingly. Okay, I'm just gonna text her. We're starting the campaign. Just join when you're ready. Starting the... Because, I mean, it's been almost 40 minutes. Like, she can join whatever. And... Okay. Is everybody else ready for the campaign? And Ren's gonna do a little recap for y'all. Because I'm sure most of you haven't seen or, like, weren't present for our first half of this campaign.
Also, I'm pretty sure some of the players didn't rewatch the final.
I rewatched the cookie part and the part when Topher. I also rewatched the part when Topher went in a tree, and then like dabbed and then jumped down from the tree. Also, everybody should reintroduce their characters. I think everybody should reintroduce their characters too, for the people. Okay, Ren will do a recap. We'll reintroduce our characters, and then we'll start the campaign.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
That was too much enthusiasm.
That's
I don't have that much enthusiasm. Alright.
I don't know. The snapping like made me think it should be more enthusiastic.
Okay. Previously on Weebs and Dragons.
Wait, did you seriously fucking write an entire thing for this?
I had to write it down.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Fuck you! Okay, so some of the things that you know are Strahd wants this dude named Ilias.
Wait, you have to fucking explain who the hell Strahd is because, like, oh wait, Sydney just responded. Hold on, hold the beans, folks, because Sydney's gonna need this. Are we gonna run into Sydney's new character in the? Okay, cool. How is she joining?
Like how, as in to this physical hangouts? I sent her an invite.
Okay. I'm just saying, Ren sent you an invite. You can get to it from your Gmail, right? From your Gmail. What? I just spelled. Okay, there we go. From your Gmail. All right, hold the phone, kids. We got another person coming. What the hell are you doing?
I'm making music.
Are you? Are you? Are you? One. Oh, I should post. Okay. While we're waiting for Sydney, I'll post on Instagram that we're live so people can join. All right, kiddos, the campaign will be starting soon. Somebody do something entertaining while we wait.
You stop that.
What the actual fuck is wrong with you?
Say karaoke at Kineticon? That sounds atrocious, Ren.
I should do Kineticon karaoke.
Kineticon karaoke. What are you doing?
Check Matthias' story.
Oh god, do I want to? Oh god.
Oh my god. Meow.
What the fucking stop that, bitch. Somebody add Sydney. Have you added Sydney yet? This is like your one job.
Yes, I sent her a fucking
Check. Check. People are gonna like start leaving and being like, we don't want to watch these fuckers like sit around and like wait. Matthias mentioned you in your story. D&D time. What the hell am I doing? You better not save them. I found some extra meme. I zoomed in on some photos of you, and I have some new memes now.
Who's you? Who is you?
Yeah, who is you?
Who is you? Okay, I'll see. Did she message me? Okay, do you want to just do the recap now? Because I guess Sydney's character wouldn't even know this. So
Sydney's character wouldn't have the recap.
yeah, so just do the. All right, folks, this is the recap.
Okay, 1 second.
But that was beautiful.
Thank you. What the fuck is happening?
So sorry to all the people that came for D&D and ended up having to watch us meme around for this time here.
This is where I'm like, maybe we shouldn't start the live stream until the
downstairs.
exact moment we start the game.
Okay. I'm being told I have to relocate downstairs because Julie has to sleep. Okay, so y'all are about, everybody be quiet and you're about to get a tour of my house, or my grandmother's house, not even my house. Wait, I'm gonna need to grab my charger too, I just realized that. Guys have to be entertaining for the people in the live stream. Because they're gonna, like, think you're, that's not entertaining, that's just,
Shit, one of my favorite
that's not
authors just posted a
entertaining.
new chapter.
That's just
Alright, I'm
gay.
gonna go read that.
Okay,
Yo, fuck you, focus!
do the,
Buddy, we're not doing anything.
I'm
Hold on,
about
I'm-
to give the recap!
I'll grab my charger when my computer starts to die. How about that?
Not being prepared.
My computer's already plugged in. Oh, fucking yeah! New chapter.
All right, do the recap. Do
Hey.
the fucking recap.
Oh god, it's me on the live stream!
A blanket?
Yes,
A blanket boy?
I am a blanket boy. I'm trying to move this closer so I don't have.
Oh, hey, Eli.
Yes.
Never mind, I can't tell you that because of the live stream. I'll tell you later.
No, tell us stuff.
No, I literally legally cannot say this with an audience due to a confidentiality agreement and the ethics review board at Wellesley College.
Text me.
Yeah, please just message me.
I will.
Okay, do the recap, bitch.
Okay, so we'll do like a full sort of recap for people who are in the live stream also. So we are currently running through the game, The Curse of Strahd, which is a Dungeons and Dragons like pre-made campaign, which I played with my brothers when I was the wee boy.
A wee little lad.
A wee little and this is the revamped version for Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition that we're playing with characters that you guys have made and whom you will introduce. But yeah, just to like make sure that everyone, I didn't like make up this campaign. It's a pre-made one. So what the party learned last session, which is the only other session we've had.
Yeah, good going 4 months ago, by the way. We were really on a roll.
Yeah, so far so good. So what happened was the party was lured into this like fog-ridden valley of Barovia, by the seemingly by the bequest of the Burgermeister, saying that his wife had fallen ill and he really needed some like help from adventurers. Well, they get into the valley of Barovia, and it turns out that the wife's dead, the Burgermeister's dead, and he probably didn't send this letter. So Kenham's
Kinham.
Kenham.
Kinham, yeah.
Kenham. Whatever. So Ken's like thought process was that Strahd had like lured them into the valley using this letter. You guys talked to the dude at the Mercantile who said that like no one can leave Barovia except for the Vistani, who are these sort of vagabond nomad people. And you also learned that Count Strahd is like the devil. He's like this vampire devil overlord who has like taken control over this valley and is keeping everyone prisoner and has been doing so for hundreds of years. And he's like super powerful. And all y'all are like, let's go to the castle to rescue Gertruda. And I was like, don't fucking do it. It's too powerful. You'll die. So throw that out there.
Wasn't it me, or was it more than one?
Everyone was like, we have to go rescue Gertruda at the castle.
Oh, so we're all, okay. So it wasn't just me being a dumbass. That makes me feel a little better.
For the recap sake, Gertruda is the daughter of Mad Mary. You met Mad Mary in the mansion that's across the street from the Mercantile. So you went there first because you heard this woman crying. And you did your utmost to comfort this woman. And you failed miserably. And Topher transformed.
Farm boy.
Topher is still a sexy farm boy currently. And God help us all. He is a sexy farm boy currently. And so you talked to this woman, and apparently her daughter ran away. Sexy farm boy Topher labeled the mom as a helicopter mom, and Gertrude just sort of ran away. But you're still concerned that she's been taken by this devil monster dude, Count Strahd. So you do want to rescue her at some point. So your last act.
Oh, Sydney!
Hi. Hi. Hello.
Hi, Sydney.
Hi, Sydney.
Hi, Sydney. So Sydney, I was just giving a recap of what their characters did last session. None of which your character will have known, because your character is currently sitting in the Blood on the Vine Tavern, just chilling.
Blood on the Vine. Topher changed it to Blood on the Vine.
So the last act in the previous session was Topher parkoured up to the sign of the tavern and changed it from Blood on the Vine to Blood on the Vine. And that was really important. So we're going into the tavern now. Hi, Sydney. Welcome. Do you have
This is
your...
my luck for this live stream. Thank
you have
you,
your-
everybody.
I sent you.
I look like a poop.
You are.
This is the fashion, the new fashion.
God, okay, I can't with you. Like, ever.
Looks like a poop. Okay, are we ready? Oh wait, let's do a character recap.
Yes. So,
Okay.
wait, Sydney, did you get the character sheet that I sent you?
Also, can everyone let's let me know if you can't hear any of us like at
I
all.
can't hear Sydney right now.
Can't hear Sydney.
Sydney goes somewhere. She goes. Come on.
How are you all?
Look at it.
Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a good old day.
I'm having a pretty good day.
Woo. Okay, I'll start with a character recap. So my character's name is Topher. He's a tiefling. He is a bard. He's not a good bard at all. He's actually a very bad bard. And he's currently disguised as a sexy farm boy. So he's using a fake southern accent to make himself sound more like a farm boy. And everybody pretty much in the campaign hates him. So that's my character.
So everyone hates Topher.
Yeah.
I'll go next, I guess. My character is Kin'em. Kin'em. That's how you say it. He is a tiefling wizard. He's a tiefling wizard. He's just Edward McGee. Need to know about him.
You are an edgelord.
All right, and A.
My boy, his name is Leandro, and he's a half elf, and he is a rogue, and he likes to steal things for shits and giggles. Yeah, he hates Topher a lot.
Yeah, everybody hates Topher.
Otherwise, that's it.
Okay,
pretty
guys.
much to him.
Yeah, just
That's
let
all
us
I need to
know if
right
you
now.
can't hear any of us or anything. Just hit us up. I guess we're ready to start the campaign, right?
Yes. So I still haven't heard Sydney's sweet voice yet.
Wait, I can't hear Sydney either.
Are you mute?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're toggling it, the mute on and off.
Taco, we're not the Adventure Zone, so we don't have Taco. That's not under our rights.
Yes.
I will do some hilarious faces to entertain you all as we wait for this other technical error to be fixed. Here we go.
That's not under our rights.
Yeah, so Sydney, your character is just hanging out in the tavern right now. We can decide like how and why he got there, but like that's where he is right now. And our other dudes are entering the tavern as we speak. Where did Matthias go? And our other dudes are entering the tavern. Why am I hearing my voice? I don't hear my voice.
Sorry, I had the live stream.
How dare you?
I'm just really kind of like,
There's a yo-yo across the room from me, and I want to get it. Get the yo-yo. All right, well, that was my entertainment for you all.
So
That was enjoyable.
let's start. We'll have the characters from session 1 doing stuff, and then as soon as we can hear Sydney, then we can like. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have like another device you can use Google Hangouts on? Because maybe like your microphone isn't working.
We've been streaming for like 30 minutes, and we've literally done jack shit. We were having technical errors. We're sorry, folks.
Okay, so we're gonna have you guys walk into the tavern. So.
Also, shout out to the person that said they like my cosplays. Thank you. I appreciate that. You can definitely tell what a good look this is. Thank you.
all right, so what does the tavern look like on the inside? Like, what does it look like when we come in?
You guys have just walked into the tavern, and so what you see before you is a once finely appointed tavern that has grown shoddy over the years.
Shoddy?
A blazing fire in the hearth gives scant warmth to the few huddled souls within. They include a barkeep, 3 Visani sitting together, a man. I'm trying to read. A man sitting alone in the corner, and then someone else sitting by themselves in another corner, shrouded in a cloak with a large warhammer sitting on the bench next to them. So the tavern is yours to wander around in. You guys had initially gone into the tavern with, I think, with it in your mind to talk to Ismark, who is the interim Burgermeister because his father has passed away. He's also the older brother of Ilias, who has been named a couple times by characters that you guys have met, like the mercantile owner.
Wait,
and
which one is he? Is he at the tavern?
Ismark's at the tavern, so he's the interim Burgermeister.
Do we know?
Yes, let's go talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay. So so as you learn from the mercantile, the merchant dude, whose name I forget, but whatever. Ismark has taken to being a patron of the tavern for the last few nights, the last few weeks after his father's heart failure. So your best guess is that this young man sitting in the corner table sipping his glass of wine, who has a ruggishly handsome face with like swooping blonde hair, like imagine like my hair.
Only not ugly.
So he's sitting in this corner table, and you assume this is Ismark, so you can approach him as you will.
All right, I'm gonna go over and then like suavely, like very, very suave. I'm gonna lean one hand down on the table, like slam it down. What?
He's intrigued that you guys are entering, so he like sees you and sees you approaching, and it's like he's like, I definitely don't. He has this expression where he's like, he's unfamiliar with who you are, obviously, and that very much sort of worries him, but also he's a little skeptical, just not so sure what to do. Especially because
what Kinham does. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say the one who's leading this pack purportedly is a sexy farm boy, so he's a little perplexed. He's still going to be hospitable. He's the interim Burgermeister. He has to be charismatic to all.
So Kinham stops at the bar and grabs like a pint of ale from the barkeeper, or just like a drink of something, just basically something to hold on to. Something
for $1 copper piece, or you can have a pitcher of wine for $1 silver piece.
And I think I'll go for the copper piece.
Okay, so you purchase a glass of wine. Congratulations.
Yes.
Okay, while this is happening,
classy.
Topher goes over and like he goes over to his table and he like slams a hand down on the table like a suave, cool dude. Do I roll like to how suavely I come over and like deliver this greeting?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna roll charisma. Shit. That's motherfucker.
You got like a 4.
I got a 3.
Alright, so
Wait, what's on my sheet? Wait, check my sheet.
check your own sheet, bitch. What's your charisma modifier?
I can't, wait, I can't get out of the window. I have to get out of full screen. I'm so sorry, everybody watching the live stream. You're gonna see my, my laptop. Oh, God.
You don't have any porn up, it's fine.
You don't know that? You don't know me?
So beforehand, I was like, do you have any porn up? And you said no.
Okay, my charisma modifier is... Fuck. It is... Oh, I was looking in the wrong place. +3, so I got a 6. So it wasn't as bad as it may have at first appeared.
It's not good.
It's not good, but it's not as bad.
You come swaggering on over, just feeling yourself in this sexy farm boy disguise that you have donned. Does your disguise self last for like an hour, right?
Yeah, so it still probably has another good like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Which means if I embarrass myself, I can just pretend it wasn't me.
Perfect. That's what you should always do then. So you come swaggering over, and at like the last second, your feet sort of stumble together, and you just, instead of sort of like putting your hand down, like, hey, handsome, you just like slam down onto his glass of wine and just splash the entire thing over him. And he's just like, what?
You know what? I'm gonna roll with this. I'm gonna roll with this. I'm gonna pretend this is what I was going for. Hey, I ain't playing no games here, young man.
Kenham does something.
I want some answers.
So Kenham comes in seeing that Topher has just completely annihilated the poor man's glass of wine and like puts his glass of wine down in front of this guy and says, about my companion here.
No, we could have some good cop, bad cop. Good cop, bad cop. Go ahead.
Or you could have no cops because this man has done nothing wrong. Sort of glances between the spilled wine over himself and the freshly appeared glass of wine, looks up at the tiefling, kind of like, what the fuck? It's like, hello. Care to sit? He offers you seats.
Kenham takes a seat.
Topher's like, you know what? I don't trust you. I'm gonna stay standing because only friends can offer me a seat, and I don't know if you're my friend yet, buckaroo.
All right, well that is your prerogative. He glances you up and down.
Yeah, I know I'm good looking.
So Ismark sort of wait. Has Leandro made an action?
Leandro's just kind of watching from afar and just snickering at this whole ordeal, and he's just like he's like near their seats listening in, but he doesn't want to make any part of this.
Okay, sounds good. So Ismark noticeably just sort of like shifts his body so that he's like facing Kenham and like giving his attention to Kenham. Like, fuck the farm boy. He's like, thank you so much. I've never seen. He sort of pauses and like looks at your face. Which for those who don't know, tieflings, they're kind of reptilian, right? And they have horns. So you don't look human. And he's like, I've never seen you around before.
Excuse me, that is racist. I will not have my friend be racisted by you. I thought you were supposed to be a public servant.
He's a well-intentioned man. He just lives in a small town, a lovely small town.
It's not that lovely. You don't need to flatter us. It's fine. I can't really ask this in a sort of truly diplomatic fashion, or like what brings you here, because that's probably, I don't know how you could have gotten here or why you would be in Barovia if I've never seen you here.
Well, I'll tell you, young man. I'll tell you.
We received a letter that was supposedly from your late father. However, after speaking to the merchant next door, we found out that this was most likely a forgery or a trap of some sort, and we would like to know what foul events are afoot.
May I see the letter?
Sure, who has the letter?
It was not me, so I was not in charge of that. That little.
I didn't have the letter.
I probably have the letter. Or the letter?
I don't have the letter.
Okay.
He doesn't have the letter. I think you do.
Okay, all right.
We lost the letter. You know what? How do we know we can trust you with the letter, mister? Huh?
He's not going to do anything with the letter.
We don't know. We don't know who tricked us into coming here. It could have been him. You could be the big bad.
Yes, this is not my father's handwriting. It's deeply unfortunate that you've been sort of bamboozled.
Yeah, I would say because there is no culture in this town. Let me tell you, there's no nightlife. I want to go out. I want to get me a drink with a nice pink umbrella. You think I can get that here? I can't.
Shush. So, seeing as you're here and you came from what I can understand from the letter at the behest of my father, but
Wait, did you just do this is oh see. Did you just do this with like 5 fingers?
so I was holding the letter and then so
What the fuck?
I didn't have my fingers free. So it would appear that you came here with the intent of aiding my father and I guess my mother. And neither of those things are plausible, but the fact that you came here to assist people that you've never met before truly means a great deal to me. And
Okay, wait. I looked at Kenem and I like mouth like I don't trust him. I'm like,
okay, so that's really subtle, and he like sees you having like a face joke, and he's like, okay, so he's like, in lieu of you being here, would you be able to help me in an endeavor that
ah!
Hi, Tori.
Yeah, for some reason it logged me.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I don't like that one bit.
What the fuck is happening?
What is happening?
Oh God, there are 2 of you.
Wait.
What the actual fuck?
Oh my God, that's wonderful. I don't know why it did that.
Is it wonderful?
I keep hearing an echo of ghost. I hate it. There's definitely an echo. What fresh hell is this? I have to throw my phone across the room.
Yeah, just get rid of one device. Alright, you're welcome.
What is happening? I'm finding this far funnier.
I'm so sorry for all of you watching out there. I have no fucking idea what's happening.
I don't know what's happening either.
Is that a fucking Coke? Are you drinking a fucking Coke?
Bam, my phone's off.
Ren, is that a Coke?
No, because there are no more Coke Zeros in the world.
Wait, is your Coke addiction finally over?
Because there's nothing for me to drink, yes. It's just seltzer.
Why the fuck are you holding your glass like that? What the fuck was that?
That's why.
What the hell is this?
So, Sydney, did you get the character sheet that I sent you?
Just have to go downstairs and get it because that's where my printer is.
Okay.
Or I can pull it up on my phone if my phone will stop being Satan when it turns back on.
So you have the character.
Great.
So basically, your
Oh,
character.
Satan.
So your character, he just likes to hit things with a hammer. I made him as simple as possible. To like.
He's a simple man with simple needs.
Yeah, exactly. I love him. So he's currently just sitting in the corner of the tavern. He can be listening in on this conversation, finding Topher shenanigans amusing like everyone else does. So
Do they? I feel like everybody just hates him and does not enjoy them.
I just picture myself sitting in the corner like Aragorn style. Just
yeah, like you're lurking.
I love that man.
Like Aragorn.
Just with my hood up like nothing.
Because Mark will lean forward and be like, we call him Strider. Some bullshit.
Yes.
Okay. So Ismark has just asked the party for help. And Topher had this like face spasm where he's like, I don't trust him, to Kenem. and so, but feel free to either aid Ismark or be like, yeah, fuck bye. So, Wimst would like to do a thing.
I feel like I should be doing a thing, considering Kim's kind of taken point on all this.
Yes.
Me, personally, would like to sleep, because I have had 2 drinks. Please. Ignoring, I'll do a thing.
Are you gonna be able to get through this?
Yes. I'm just like, a little like, hey right now. Anyways, okay, so Ismark wants our help.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna be out of character though, more me than Kinnem.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Do you want to get a glass of water? Did you say yes?
Wait, are you asking me or are you asking Kinnem?
I'm asking you. OOC, do you want a glass of water?
I'm gonna go get a glass of water.
Okay. So,
Fine. I had
AFK right now. So
Could Topher try his luck on somebody else in the bar, in the tavern?
yeah, perfect. So like, Topher just leaves that table. He goes to talk to someone else. So the world is yours.
Okay, I'm going over to the guy with like the weird axe thing.
Okay, so it's a warhammer, and it's Sydney. So this boy meanders across the tavern towards this cloak figure in another corner of the tavern. How do you approach this situation? Oh, so Matthias, Topher has abandoned you with Ismark and is gonna go talk to Sydney's character. So,
cool.
Sexy Farm Boy, how are you approaching this situation?
Okay, well my last approach didn't like go too well. So
No,
I think I'm just gonna like casually walk out this time. Be like, hey.
Okay.
So I do that. I go up, hey.
You just say, hey, at this cloaked figure in the corner.
Just really, hey.
Hey. Hello.
Hello.
That is a nice hammer you got there.
I forgot you still had an accent.
It is very big. And I was wondering,
Boy, you don't know the half of it.
oh, okay. I see. All right. It's also a pretty nice cloak you got there. So what brings you around these parts? And he like leans on the table. What's your name, big guy? Or do you like to have your warhammer do all the talking?
Well, my name's Taki. Thor?
Thor, is that you?
Thor?
Has everyone taken the time to appreciate the Thor key that's on my wall?
Yes! I always appreciate the Thor key.
I just like to say if you have to say it's not incest, it's probably not good.
What? What's up, Eli?
If you have to say it's not technically incest, that's probably not a good thing.
It's not technically incest. They're not related.
Oh
Also,
god,
like,
there's fucking Minnie Mouse in the background behind you. Fucking ass out, Minnie Mouse. Ass out, Minnie Mouse.
What about Minnie Mouse?
Is that Minnie Mouse that always has her ass out?
See, lady. Leave her alone.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
She is not a classy lady. Tell you that. No, get that thing away from me. I hate that thing.
Stab on the hair. Stab on the hair. Okay.
Jesus Christ. I just aged 50 years from that.
So Topher is attempting to have a conversation with Taki. I'm not entirely certain if Topher is attempting to flirt with Taki or insinuate the hammer is the size of his dick, but conversation. We can dip back really quickly to Kim and Ismark. So Ismark was just like, "Hola, mi amigos, will you help me?"
Okay, so I'm not going to speak as Kinnem because I don't really have the correct words, but I have the idea. The idea is, well, we're here. We have the impression that we can't leave, so we might as well help you, especially because I suspect that innocent lives are at risk, and I'm going to do everything in my power to protect them.
Okay, so do you say something along those lines in
Yes.
some sort of elegant?
Kinnem speak.
Yes, okay, perfect. There are innocent lives at risk. My adopted brother, Ilias, in fact, is in danger. And I would need your aid in protecting him and to function as an escort between here and the small province of Valaki.
Wait, can I say something?
You're across the fucking
Yeah,
room.
but he's really good at eavesdropping. That's one of his actual talents. Can I
Okay.
just Topher really, really loudly calls out, "He's fucking the vampire!" And then he goes back to his conversation.
So Ismark is blanches, but then also turns like a vibrant, furious purple and like whips around and looks over.
See, I'm okay because I'm gonna transform back after this, and nobody's gonna know it's me doing all this shit.
No,
Like I can do whatever I want, and nobody's gonna know it's me.
What we're talking about. So keep your ugly farm boy mouth shut.
Ugly. He puts his he turns around. Did you just call me ugly?
Wait, did he just turn back into?
No, he's still him.
So he turns back around.
Yeah, he's ugly. I have you know I'm a sexy farm boy, and I know I'm sexy because you don't look like this without if you didn't plan it. Like you aren't just born looking this sexy. And
so Ismark turns back to him because he realizes his anger is being directed at a complete imbecile who is not going to be able to articulate anything other than the words sexy and farmer. But that's about all that Ismark got out of that conversation. But he's still angered by the fact that Topher made this comment regarding his brother and the vampire.
okay,
So Kinnem runs damage control.
but can we just say if he's that angry, that's a little suspicious, huh? Huh?
So Topher's now making really weird noises, still standing by the table next to Taki, who has the big ass hammer, still making like now like goblin noises or something. The Vistani patrons who are like gathered around the fireplace are kind of looking over at him like, who the fuck let that thing walk in here? Like, what the fuck? The barkeep is also kind of eyeing you, like, thinking, should I kick him out? But he's also like, I never get customers because everything here sucks, so maybe he'll give me money, even though he's like going like, So he's literally weighing their options. So Kinnem, damage control.
We can't just say nobody said that was in character. Why did you decide that was in character for me?
Says to Ismark, he like shoots this vicious glare at Topher, which Topher misses. But then he says to Ismark, please excuse him. He is an imbecile. We picked him up on the road out of pity. He is not an associate of ours. We can't get rid of him, though. He does not represent the views of our party, and I apologize deeply for the remarks he made considering your brother. We make no assumption about your brother's status other than that he needs help, and what can we do to assist him?
Thank you. So, the situation is the vampire Strahd is involved in some capacity regarding my brother.
I knew it. I knew it.
He looks a little uncomfortable. Wait, what did you say, Matthias?
Topher across the room is just going like this. And like mouthing I told you so. Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Leslie is not facing.
For like 1/2 second, see if I can do a thing.
Okay.
He gives him a thumbs up. Yeah. Yep,
Hang
just
on.
like that.
What the fuck do my spells do?
Oh no.
So
Like for me to like Topher
not
for like 5
spell that
minutes.
can get Topher to shut up. You can only attack him.
Amazing.
So Ismark continues his explanation of the situation. So the vampire is involved in some capacity regarding my brother. My brother is in grave danger because of this. Fuck you, Eli. If we can successfully get my brother from here to the village of Valaki, it is much more defended than we are here in the village of Barovia. And perhaps Strahd wouldn't be able to reach him in Valaki as he can here. If you are at all interested, and I will subsidize you in any manner you see fit, but if you are interested in helping me get my brother to this city, please let me know.
Okay, I think my time is probably up, like, on my transformation. So Topher's gonna, like, peace out of the tavern for a little bit, so then he can come in, like, not seeming like the same person. Okay, Topher's really quickly ducking out. He's like, it's been fun, all y'all. Gonna go. Also, totally fucking the brother. Okay, bye.
Ismark's like, alright.
Topher pieces out and, like, changes back.
Okay, so
But he's gonna give it a couple minutes, like, before going back in.
So in these precious Topher-free minutes, Kenneth takes his opportunity. And he's just kind of, alright, this is not what he's saying. This is me thinking. So if Strahd is going to go after Ilias, no matter where he is, based on what Ismark is saying, then wouldn't it make more sense just to take out Strahd? So I guess that's what Kinnem actually says to Ismark. Wouldn't it make more sense to neutralize the threat of Strahd? We will, of course, still move your brother if that is what you desire. Possible at all for us to like take care of Strahd so that he won't endanger anybody in the future.
Many have tried, and none have succeeded. There is no killing the devil.
What is it that Strahd wants with your brother?
I'm not entirely certain. Ilias has not told me the details of their encounters. All I know is that Strahd has taken a liking to him in some regard, and usually the people he takes a liking to end up
with a dick up their butt.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. End up becoming slaves to eternal darkness in his castle, and I cannot allow this for my brother.
Okay.
Okay, Topher comes back in, but he's, like, normal now.
Okay. So, Ismark continues.
Topher's just, like, going to the bar, and he's gonna just get a drink.
Okay. So, Ismark continues. If you are so interested in meeting my brother, maybe he would talk to you about what it is that Strahd wants. He refuses to talk to me. But I think we need to get him from here to Valaki at any cost. I think that's the only way that we can defend him. Nothing,
So,
my knowledge, could defeat Strahd.
Topher staunches over. Like, I think I have another idea.
Who the fuck?
Fuck right there and says instead to Ismark, when could I talk to your brother?
Right now, if you want. He's most likely back at our home.
Okay.
But we can go there if you'd like. If you have any interest in talking to him and escorting him.
Also, I have a really good idea. I'd just like to say this is actually a good idea.
Sorry, who are you?
He like slings a hand, like an arm around Kenem's shoulder. This is my best friend. We are practically brothers. Honestly. Some may say we share the same dashing good looks. I know. But I'm pretty sure he would die for me. I might die for him. You know, like that kind of friendship bond. So any friend of his is a friend of mine.
For me. So you'll die for me if you keep embarrassing me, and then carefully removes Topher's and says, though we may both be of the same race, we are in no way, shape, or form related, or even on friendly terms.
That's just an inside joke we have. He likes to pretend he doesn't actually like me, but it's just haha. We're actually I'm his best friend. Just he'll yeah.
Weirdly enough, remind me of that ass hat of a farm boy who was in here 2 minutes ago. Whatever, says Ismark.
That's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
So I'm assuming that you two are in some way.
You're right, I lied. He's my lover. And we are here to solve your problems. We are a crime-fighting duo, and we are very trained. So we are 100% qualified for this. I'll have you know.
Kenem like looks at Ismark and then looks at Topher and then says to Ismark, just a moment, and like grabs Topher and bodily drags him out of the tavern.
Wait. Okay, that was obviously just a ruse to get us outside because I have a plan. Do you want to hear my plan?
Okay, fine. Tell me your idiotic fucking plan so that I can go back in there and actually negotiate with Ismark.
No, wait, this is actually a really good plan. Okay. So, I think from my amazing acting skills as an asshole, it was very clear for us to perceive that, yes, the brother is making love to the vampire. Please tell me we're at least on the same page of this, right?
Okay, regardless of whether or not the brother is involved biblically with this vampire, we need to actually talk to him to figure out what's happening and save people, because there's clear and present danger here and there's people who need saving, but we can't do anything if you keep insisting we're gay lovers when in fact I hate you.
No, it's a ruse, okay? Have you never heard of a ruse? It's part of our cover.
I don't deal with ruses.
So Kenem and Topher are having their discussion outside. So Ismark gets up. He's sort of like, well, that didn't go so well. We did see this fellow in the corner with the Warhammer. And he was like, Warhammer escort. Yeah, we'd probably be good at escorting with a Warhammer. So he approaches says, excuse me, sir. You may have heard a little bit of what
You'd be good at escorting with a Warhammer.
Hi. Are you? Oh my god, are you for hire? Like you're coming out like it's a prostitute. That's not what you said.
what I call it.
He's ready for a pounding.
So Ismark does not accidentally ask if Taki is for hire as a male prostitute and says, would I be able to hire your warhammer to assist me in getting my brother from here to the lake?
Why are you worried?
You okay out there?
No.
You okay outside the club?
Yes, that's it. To his face. If he could hire his warhammer.
Everybody
That
wants my
doesn't
work.
really not insinuate prostitution.
Oh my god.
Being a mercenary is a type of prostitute. It's just not the sex kind, it's the killing kind.
You could argue that being a prostitute is a specific kind of mercenary under that logic too.
Excellent. So everyone should stop hating on sex workers.
Wow, you just solved the sex trade.
I did. So Ismark presents Taki essentially with the same offer, or the same, he asked Taki if he will assist in getting his brother to Valaki. How does Taki respond?
I'm gonna say that I will help you, just because this has endless possibilities for things that I can hit with hammers, and I'm really excited about that.
Great. Ismark is overjoyed that he has had a concise conversation that has not insinuated that his younger adopted brother is fucking a vampire. He's just living his best life. So, if you are interested, you can accompany me now to my family's home, where you can meet Ilias and you can present this plan of going to Valaki to him, which I have not yet done. But someone with a hammer might help convince him to go.
Very persuasive.
Great. So Ismark
Exceedingly so.
Ismark and Taki leave the tavern, and they stumble upon Kinnem and Topher.
Wait, I never got to say my good idea.
Lovers quarrel.
Okay, yeah, what's your good idea? I need to actually know this before I can, face this man again.
Okay, so, alright. So, if they are a couple, and our job is just to, make sure the brother doesn't get taken to the darkness, right? Right?
I doubt they're a couple, so that seems an erroneous assumption on which to operate, but continue
Okay.
talking because I know I'm not going to shut you up.
So, I transform to look like Straw. Strahd?
I've never seen Strahd, so you can't look like Strahd.
Well, later, when I see him, I'll get a look at him, and then I will transform into him, and then I will act like a dickbag, and I'll be so rude and obnoxious that he'll be like, "I am done with you," and he'll
That is your
leave,
specialty.
and he'll leave him, and then he
I can
can't.
think of at least 3 reasons why that absolutely will not work.
Okay, I would like to hear all 3 because I think it's a really good idea.
So,
One, you probably won't get a good enough look at Strahd that you can accurately reproduce his visage enough to fool Ilias. 2, your acting skills are really pretty shitty.
Wait a minute! I am a
otherwise-
trained
No, it
actor.
won't work.
I am a trained
You're
actor.
assuming they're lovers when we have actually no information that sort of assumes that they are.
Okay, all right. Do you want to have a bet? Do you want to
You're
bet?
getting in my way.
What? I thought we were a team.
We are.
wait, Topher, what was your bet gonna be?
Oh, I was just saying, do you want to have a bet over if they're lovers or not? But that was before you hurt my feelings. His lip trembles a little bit. He's like,
So Ismark and Taki walk out to see Topher starting to tear up, kind of angrily glaring at him. And Ismark's like, ooh, never spat.
No! That was out of character.
I feel like that's also in character. I feel like Tanner would just be like, no!
Like what? Like the Luke Skywalker? No!
Lightsaber!
Yeah. It makes noise.
Makes the noises!
That was pretty gay. That's the gayest lightsaber thing I've ever seen.
I fell off the bed and hit
I love my
my...
lightsaber.
Can you be less of a drunkard?
I'm really not that I'm just tired.
Alright, so all of you are outside of the tavern, and Ismark sort of glances between you guys and between Topher and Kinnem, says, if you've sorted everything out and are still interested, this gentleman here was also going to assist me in escorting my brother out of the village.
Yes. I am still interested in helping. I would be more than willing to provide my services as a support using my skills of enchantment to this man with a warhammer. Help your brother.
Thank you. Ismark glances at Topher, but it's kind of like, yeah, I don't really care if he says yes or no. So we are going to proceed to the mansion now. If you would follow me, Ismark says. So you go through the town, unless anyone objects and does not want to follow. But you meander your way through the streets, and eventually you see before you a weary-looking mansion that squats behind an iron fence. The gate is
Wait, it's squat?
Yes, that's the fucking word I wrote down. Squats behind an iron fence. The iron gate is twisted and torn from its hinges. It swings lazily in the wind, emitting a dull, repetitive clang. Weeds choke the ground and press with menace against the house itself.
Wait, I have a question. Could I have a fantasy fidget spinner?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Why was I literally just thinking about fidget spinners?
So anyway.
I didn't get an answer. It's a yes or no question.
Yes, you can! You can do whatever you want. It's a fantasy.
Good.
The weeds closest to the wall have been trampled down to allow for a path to circumnavigate the abode. Deep claw marks mar the once beautiful finish of the walls. Great black marks tell of fires that have assailed the mansion. The windows are bare of glass and are instead filled with clustered bars. So Ismark takes you to the door. He produces his key, opens it, and enters. Please follow me, he says. The interior of the mansion is well furnished, though the fixtures now show signs of wear. Holy symbols cling to the grayish, faded wallpaper. Through the open doorway to your right stands the drawing room. A simple wood coffin lies in the center of the room. The odor of wilting flowers.
Wait, there's a coffin? Did I hear that right?
Yes, fills the air. So, by the coffin, you see a striking young man with long auburn hair. He is dressed in dull crimson finery of a noble. A gray-hued cravat shrouds his neck.
What the fuck is that?
The pretty boy.
That's a fine man.
Yeah, hello, look! Beautiful.
Oh. Hey, he's pretty. I like him.
He's really pretty. So,
Okay, wait. Okay, I whisper to Kenem. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I just dropped my accent for a second. I'm pretty sure the cravat is hiding the bite marks.
I'm pretty sure your accent just changed from the last time you did it.
Ismark sort of glanced ever so slightly
I
over.
forgot we could have accents.
I don't know if I'm going to ask him. So Ilias turns at the sound of the door opening. Brother, he says, and hurries into the entry hall.
It's not technically incest.
It's not technically incest if they're adopted, you fuck! He hurries into the entry hall, only to stop and frown at the three strangers who are behind his brother. You all sort of crowd into the hall, and Ismark closes the door. Who the fuck are they? Says Ilias. Well, says Ismark, these men here have agreed to assist in escorting you from here to Valaki, where you will be safe from Strahd. Ilias sort of tosses his head, his auburn locks like flowing over his shoulder.
Wait, get the picture back up. I'm pretty sure that was black hair. That is
No,
not.
it's red.
What? Is
It's
it?
red in my lighting. Fuck you.
Auburn's? Yeah, I was gonna say Auburn's like a reddish, dark, blackish color.
Mine is
but it's
Auburn.
Yeah, it's your color.
Auburn.
So he tosses his hair over his shoulder. You know full well I'm not leaving this house until father gets a proper
Is this
burial.
fucking Lucian? I feel like this is Lucian.
I don't know why.
Okay, so
I understand, says Ismark. And perhaps they will also assist in that endeavor.
Wait, in what endeavor? I wasn't listening to that part.
I haven't said yet.
Burying the father.
Oh.
Yeah, it's bury the father. So Ilias looks over at you three. Bury father's body to the church, then. Ismark glances at you guys.
Yeah, sure, why not?
yeah, this dude has a big hammer. He's got to be strong.
Well,
Yeah.
I just redid my nails, and
Sweet.
dead bodies, I'm not gonna lie, are pretty gross. So I don't.
They become extraordinarily gross when they rot, which is currently what this one is doing.
Why don't you do it?
Does it look like I can carry an entire coffin by myself?
Why
Okay,
didn't you have your
the three
brother do it? You have a brother.
The two of
The
us.
three of us.
And what?
The
There's people
four-
at
the
the
four of us.
tavern.
Ilias, you,
Wait,
Ismark, this hammer man, and myself can carry the coffin to the church.
Thank you. But first and foremost, we must discuss this escorting me to Valaki. What is that about? Ismark sort of shuffles uncomfortably.
Okay.
Thinking,
I can. All right. Is there a couch in here?
Dear God.
okay,
Is there a couch?
yeah, so the room that has the coffin in it has the couches in it.
Okay. All right. Everybody out. We're gonna have a little chat, and you all can leave.
What?
We are going to have a little chat, a one-on-one chat.
I'm happy to have a little chat, but with my brother and not with you, you snake face.
I was going to be nice to you, but you know what? I'm going to say this in front of
Not to be nice to me.
What? What did you just say?
Ismark is sort of
We
like,
are in their home. Just saying.
we the dining room, says Ismark, where there is not currently a dead body.
Yeah, we need to have a little one-on-one chat because I think I know what's going on here, and I think I can actually.
No one-on-one chats, Ilias says, and he flounces over to the dining room. Ismark follows.
He's a little piece of fuck. Gonna kick that.
So do you guys follow them into the dining room?
You know what? You know what? I think I might be out. Like, this kid deserves to get his, like, both his butt and his fucking neck eaten by this vampire. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this is worth it. Like, I really don't like this kid. I don't know if this is worth it, guys.
You sassed him in his own house.
Yeah, because he sassed me. I'm the sass master.
You sassed him under his own roof.
I was just trying
the body of his father.
I was just trying to have a discussion with him. He was so
Under his
rude.
father.
He was rude. He was so mean to me, guys.
So does anyone follow the brothers into the dining room?
No, because he's mean.
I respect them.
So Kenem and Taki go into the dining room.
I
Ismark and
literally
Ilias.
said no because I respect them.
You don't follow them into the dining room?
No, because I respect their privacy.
No, they invited all of you into the dining room to talk about this.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say they invited us.
Yeah.
I think there were.
Last thing I heard was one-on-one, and then
Topher wanted one-on-one with Ilias.
No, I come in with them. Yes, definitely.
So you settle down around the table.
I go, but I'm like sulking in the back. Like, I'm pissed.
Ilias is equally sulky, but more at the front because he's sitting at the table next to his brother.
Equally. It's pretty much a mirror image of anger and pissiness.
Yes. So Ismark begins. Ilias, I'm sorry I did not bring this up to you earlier than now, but I think it would be in your best interest to travel from here to Valakia, which is far more well defended and perhaps could defend you against Strahd. Ismark's voice sort of catches on the last word. Ilias scoffs. There is nothing that can protect me, Ismark. You know this.
Condoms.
The fuck did you just say?
You heard the fuck what I just said, bitch.
Ismark, who is this? Why is he in our house? Ilias, I deeply apologize. I think he might have brain damage or something. He just says
He probably does.
I just met him, and I think that might be true.
the hammer guy and this one, he points to Kenem. I think they're totally normal. Ilias just sort of glares at the table. Does anyone want to commence with any sort of questioning of either brother?
Dude, it's almost 11 and I'm super tired.
Okay, so we can pause here.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm just very, very tired.
That's okay.
Ilias is a little bitch, and I hope he dies.
Good. I want to know what's coming for him.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna end the live stream now, then. Let me get out full screen. Am I out? No, I'm not out full screen. Anyway, thank you all for watching our second part of the campaign. As, yeah, it was something. Oh, God, I'm getting out of that. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching. Those of you that did, peace out. Woo! Yeah! Now I have to end this stream. So thank you all for coming again. Bye! Okay, did I stop? No, I didn't stop.